Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with a Easter embellishment extravaganza. Nah, I don't know. So over the 3-day weekend, I was determined to craft because I haven't really been doing a lot of crafting lately, and I didn't have anything going on. I had no appointments. I had nothing else I really needed to do, and so I told my husband I'm gonna just lock myself in my craft room and just go at it. And honestly, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to make. I knew I wanted to get a head start on Easter, so that's what this is. I also wanted to do some regular, like, crafty, just embellishments, like use my new Scrap Diva dies, but that I only got to it Easter. And then I also wanted to start on some Hello Kitty projects. If you watch my previous video, you will see that I did do the gumball machine comparison. So that's what I basically worked on today. And I did finish up some of these other Easter embellishments. So I will try to show you, I don't know if I have them all right here, but I'll try to show you like what I did, like which dies I used and so forth. So oh my gosh, I ended up making quite a bit, so I think I'm kind of set. The only thing I don't really have is like little chicks, so I was trying to see if I had like chick dies. I don't really have, I guess I'm not a bird person, so I don't have a lot of chick stuff, but maybe I'll find some along the way. So anyway, getting back to my project, so let's just kind of go through what I made. Let me just start with this. This is the Easter gumball machine from Scrap Diva Designs. So I did modify it though. So this part is the gumball machine that you would normally get, and it does come with these small little bunny ears, but I thought it was a little small for how big the gumball container part was. So instead what I used was the bunny ears from the big bow die set from KS Crafts. So and then I added a bow. This bow is actually from the smaller bunny die set, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's from. But overall, I think it came out really cute, and I might embellish it a little bit more with maybe some doodlebug characters. I did use doodlebug papers, so I really like it. I think it's super fun. Anyway, so that's that. The other thing that I made, okay, so let's start with the bunny. It's all bunnies. Okay, anyway, let's just start. I just want to make sure I don't forget these. I'm going to just start with these. Okay, so this is okay, so Erica has a bunny shaker die set, which is super adorable, and I made some that I'll show you. But what I also did was I die cut just the outline of it, and I out of acetate I sewed it together, and then I added some confetti. So you see, this is the confetti I got from Michael's, and then I just to make the face I added in a gemmy, but for the eyes I actually use a hole punch, a really tiny hole punch, and I punch out black vinyl. And what that does is it sticks nicely to the acetate. So if you are having trouble like gluing stuff down to the acetate, you might want to give the vinyl a try if you're trying to make like faces. So anyway, I just wanted to see if I could do it. So that's one of the things that I worked on. That was today. And then I did make some other, wait, let me move these girls out of the way. Okay, so I did make some other bunny shakers. So the die set comes with 2 different size bunny shakers. Let me see if I can find it in my mess over here. It's a really cute set. So if you're into bunnies like I am, I like any kind of cute animals, I think you'll like this set a lot. So here it is. Okay, so it looks like this. Sorry, mine is a little jumbly. But you do get the outline, the frame, and you also get the backing piece, which I love. You even get the faces and the whiskers, which I didn't add. But and you do get the 2 sizes. So I did make several of each. I just wanted to try them out. So the shakers, I made 2 of each. And let me find the other one. Okay, so I made 2 big ones and 2 small ones. So I just, because for these I actually die cut, I think it's like 5 or 6 millimeter foam that I had. I bought it from Amazon, and I just, sometimes it's easier to use that. So I die cut that, and then I glued it onto the backing, and then I adhered it down that way. So I think it came out pretty cute. This one I made it a boy. So because, sorry, the reason I was explaining that is because it's a little bit thicker, higher foam, so that I could add in these other beads and seed beads. And then I did add in a little small bow so that it looks like it's a boy. Okay, so the other one I made for the partner for the big one is a girl. And so that one I added in a bow, and I added one of the chicks from the Doodlebug collection. And then these were like little heart jemmies I had. Somebody gave them to me from, I want to say like Dollar Tree or 99-cent store or something like that. So I think that these came out pretty cute. And then here's the smaller ones. So cute. Oh, how come I made a boy and a boy? Oh well, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Okay, anyway, so then and I posted these on Instagram, but I ended up I saved, okay, so because I cut these out in the foam, right, the frame part, then I had the leftover foam. And when you have the leftover foam and then you cut out the outline, the frame in the glitter, then you get the inside. So I just glued the inside onto the inside of the foam. I don't know if that makes sense. And then I made my own bunny embellishments. So you don't have to waste, you know, what comes out of the frame part. You can still make your own other embellishments. So I did this one. I did follow my own. See, I made a boy and a girl, and they have matchy, so cute. And then these I used just a regular paper, and I hot glued it on. And then this one I made, the smaller ones I used, what is it called? I didn't have a smaller hole punch at the time. I just recently found it, so I used Nuvo drops instead for the eyes on these, and I think these came out really cute. For this one I used a really small punch that I bought a long time ago when COVID started, and it looks like this. It makes a really small bow that way, so I thought it was a good size for these guys. Okay, so then I also made these bunny faces. So this is another die that I just had in my stash, and I thought she was really cute. She actually doesn't come with the eyelashes. I used a different die for that. This is actually my unicorn die set. I have two, and it has the eyelashes right there, and it's perfect size for this bunny. So I made 4 bunnies using that. So cute. And then what else did I make? Oh, I made a bunch of these small ones today. So let's see. Let me show you which ones. So these are the Rosie's Studio. So I just wanted to try make them because I haven't played with that die yet. So I thought this would be really good, like for decorating rosettes or other embellishments, but then at least they're like ready to go, right? And then this is another die that I had. This is a really old die as well. But I wanted to just have some, like I said, ready to go. But sometimes you need the smaller stuff, right? Okay, in addition to that, I did some shakers. So this is just the Doodlebug cut aparts. And I just wanted to just have these ready. So if I wanted to make a fast card, I can just slap this on the front of a card and I'm ready to go, right? So when you're not sure, you know, this is a really good way to like be kind of ready. I think it's so cute. Anyway, so I did do a bunch of those. And then I did work on the Easter basket. So this is a Chaos Crafts die. And I did put in more polymer clay kind of pieces. I have these little chicky ones. That's like the only chick stuff I have. But it's super cute. So I added that with some other sprinkle kind of confetti. And I made a bunch. I didn't add anything to it yet, like the Easter eggs or anything. This is just like my planning stages. So like I might do something like that, right? So I'm not quite sure yet, but I just wanted to have these kind of half made. Okay, and then the rest I believe are either rosettes or bows, and they're all like that, the whole bunny bow thing. Okay, so sorry, this is the Chaos Crafts basket die, and then these are the 2 bunny ear dies, bow dies. Okay, so there's 2 different sizes. So this is, did I only make a couple? Okay, I guess I made, I don't remember the bow is. Okay, well, oh, here. Okay, so I made 3 of the small ones here. It's cute, right? And then I made 3 of the big ones. And then I used the ears from the small ones, and I made rosettes. So these are just, I just used the Tim Holtz rosette die. I just cut a whole bunch. I have some left over here. And then I followed a tutorial. I think it was, I'll link it below. I think it was Carolina Krauss. I think she's the one who did it. But now that I look at hers, I should have used, she's had like an oval punch instead for the butt. And I think that looked cuter, but it's okay. I still like how they came out. It's cute, yeah. So I just glued on the bunny ears to the back of the rosette. And I think that that'll be super cute. So I made a bunch just to have ready to go. And like I said, the rest are just regular rosettes. So anyway, that was a lot of like Easter crafting. I have like Easter crafting overload now. But it was really fun. And now when I'm ready, if I need to have something, you know, I need to make something really quick, or if I'm getting ready for a swap or whatever, I'll have stuff that I can kind of pick from, and I don't have to like stress out about having to like start from scratch. So I encourage you to do that, because if you're like me and like you kind of procrastinate, or you're just really busy, like it's hard sometimes to like sit down and then, you know, you got to make the embellishment from scratch, and you got to make something else from scratch. And so generally speaking, I'm going to be playing with the Doodlebug collections, which are kind of more bright Easter patterns and stuff. So I figure I might as well just start working with that already, so that I'm not like caught off guard. So I still have like another month before Easter hits. So at least I have, you know, some things ready to go. I have no idea what I'm going to make for work. So I don't know, maybe I'll use some of these things that I've already die cut. Well, that was quite a lot of bunnies, bunny madness. But I hope you get some inspiration, or at least get started on your Easter crafting, so you don't get overwhelmed later on. And I did find this as I was looking for the bubblegum machine die for Queen and Company. So I can't find my other Peeps die, so maybe I'll just use this to make more embellishments. And I'm really happy to see an egg, because I don't have an egg shaker like I thought I did. So, and then I have the other dies that go with it. So anyway, maybe I'll play with that later on. But for now, at least I have some Easter things kind of ready to go. And I still need to work on some other stuff too. But anyway, that was a lot of crafting over the last 3 days. And I'm glad I was finally able to do that, because I won't be able to craft next weekend. But anyway, always good to use up what you have, so that you can make room for other stuff, right? Okay, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!